Hi there, Chris here from Digix. In this video I'm going to show you a video walkthrough of the Digix ETC redemption contract in Spectrum. In this demo we're looking at the dry run version, which is a test version of the main contract deployed on ETC chain with a lower withdrawal rate. We're going to go through the process of withdrawing ETC from this contract by importing a key store and then broadcasting a transaction to redeem ETC into a different Ethereum classic address. First of all, please make sure you've read the big red warning message. It's important to know that Spectrum hasn't been security audited and is not unit tested, so please use this at your own discretion. You may wish to use a more battle-tested platform such as MyEtherWallet, and instructions are also available in the GitHub repo. If you do want to use Spectrum, click Agree. Once Spectrum's loaded, you'll see the redemption contract user interface with an option to create or import key stores. You can also look at the contract information and search for different accounts. We'll start by importing a key store that we already have in the version 3 format. We'll drag and drop it in and enter the password. Once it's imported, you'll have the option of changing the name, password, or networks that it's connected to. But for redeeming, you can leave the defaults and hit OK. Once that's imported, after a second or two, it will load the balance if you have one, and it will show you the amount of ETC you can withdraw with your DGDR balance. You'll need to make sure that your account is funded with a small amount of Ethereum Classic Ether. This is to make the transaction to call the redeem function on the contract. Once you're ready, you simply need to click the big red button, and this will start a redemption. And you'll be shown a recipient input box. This address will be the receiver of the redeemed ETC, and it's recommended that you use an address that's different to the one that's making the withdrawal, because there are some instances where replay attacks may be possible. So enter a clean new ETC address that you can control. It doesn't have to be on Spectrum. So by default you can select your existing accounts, but we're going to paste in a new address. So this new address is different to my existing account. So we hit OK, confirm the details of the transaction and enter the password for the key store. Once we sign that transaction, we'll see the transaction status, which until it's mined will be pending. This can take anywhere from between 15 seconds and a minute or so. You can click the transaction link to view the status in a third-party blockchain explorer. And after a few moments, if all is well, the transaction will be confirmed. Once that's confirmed, you can see that the transfer amount to the address that I passed it has been completed, and we can view the details of the transaction in this blockchain explorer. You can also check the total redeemed amount by pasting the address into the account search box. So that's it for the Spectrum video walkthrough of redeeming ETC using the Digix ETC redemption contract. Hopefully that's a fairly smooth user experience, and expect to see more like this from Spectrum in the future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.